Air and track temps are decreasing. Air temperature is now 9. The track temperature is now 9 Celsius. "15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. car ahead has just done a 136.9. Pit exit's clear. Sector 1 is yellow. We think Gonzaga has binned it in Island Hairpin. Let's get some heat into these brakes. You've got a tiny bit of bodywork damage there, just ignore it. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. Sector 1 is clear. Car right. Clear right. You're running last. Pit exit's clear. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Green flag, sector 1. Car left. Still there, clear left. Yellow flag, sector 1. Your brake temperatures look good. Okay, Tiago, you've used half your fuel. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Your rears are cold. Your left front tyre is running hot. 2 litres left. We think that Costa has crashed. We think that Abreu has gone off in Island Hairpin. You're locking your right rear. You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 1 is clear.
That was a 1:33.08.
On your right, clear right. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed. Okay, Tiago, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Limiter's still on. Disengage it. All clear. Push now. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heating done. We're seeing front locking going into Old Hall. Fastest lap for Azevedo, 1:30.4. Your brake temperatures are looking good. We're seeing lots of right rear locking. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Sector 3 is yellow. Blue flag. Yellow flag in Sector 1. We can see Costa has gone off in Old Hall. Green flag Sector 1. You're locking your fronts going into Lodge. P18. Track's clear. Push, push, push. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Your right side tyres are cold. On your right, clear right, just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Blue flag. Blue flag. Alright, Tiago, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. We think P3 has binned it in Island Hairpin. Yellow flag, caution. We think Bragnanka has gone off in Island Hairpin. Sector 1 is clear. You're a second off in Sector 1. Sector 3 is clear. Two litres remaining. You're locking your right rear. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. That's the end of the session. P18.
That lap was a 1:32.68.
Exit's clear. Push. Okay, Tiago, we've got 8 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold, be careful. Left side, clear left. There's a car rejoining in front. Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like Oliveira has gone off. Car right, clear right. That's a new fastest lap for Azevedo, 1:30.4. Okay, Tiago, you've got half your fuel left. 2 litres remaining. It looks like Costa has gone off in Nicobrook. You're locking your right rear. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 2 time is okay. 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
That lap was a 1.
You've just done a 1:32.4 P11. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap. Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Disengage limiter, there's traffic behind, keep your wits about you. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The guy behind has just done a 1:32.0. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. It looks like Costa has stacked it in Island Hairpin. Your rear tyres are cold. Green flag Sector 1. The guy ahead has just done a 1:32.3. Your brake temperatures are fine, mate. B16. You're locking your right rear. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. Two litres left. Looks like P4 has binned it in Druids. The guy ahead has just done a 1:32.1. 2 minutes of fuel remaining. We need to find a 10th in Sector 2. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Front tyres are hot, fronts are hot.
That was a 1:32.21.
P17. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. 1 litre remaining. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. We can see Costa has crashed in Knickerbrook. You're locking your rears into Island Hairpin. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Your left front has a bit of wear. Green flag, Sector 2. We're seeing lots of right rear locking. Sector 2's 0.2 off the pace. Your rears are cold, your front tyres are really hot. Okay, Tiago, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
1:30.
B13, Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. New fastest lap for Azevedo, 1:30.3. That's the end of the session, P13.
Boa noite a todos. Em primeiro lugar, sejam todos bem-vindos à segunda ronda do campeonato. Queria dizer a todos, principalmente àqueles que têm penalizações, que mais ou menos a meio da corrida irão ser aplicadas as penalizações, e desejar-vos boa sorte a todos. Atenção à primeira volta, à T1, que isto no arranque vai ser complicado, não é fácil aquela T1. Tenham calma, as corridas não se ganham na primeira volta, e espero que acima de tudo se divirtam. Boa sorte a todos.
There's a car behind, take care, rejoin him. Blue flag. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat into them. Yellow flag in sector 1. It looks like Costa has stacked it. Green flag sector 1. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. We think Costa has binned it in Denton's. You're locking your right rear. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. New fastest lap for Abreu, 130.8. Sector 1 is clear. You're locking your rears going into Island Hairpin. Sector 1 is quick. Your sector 2 time is quick. Fastest lap for Abreu, 130.2. That was 131.4. P2. Your brake temperatures look good. Oh no, Tiago. Come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap. That's the end of the session, P2.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now.
Malta, boa sorte a todos. Não se esqueçam dos avisos do costume. Atenção, T1, primeira volta, e divirtam-se acima de tudo. Boa sorte.
The air temp is 9 Celsius. Alright, Tiago, get ready. Green, green, green. Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Well done, Tiago. Good start. We're seeing rear locking into Knickerbrook. You're wasting time behind this guy. Get your elbows out and get round him. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear. We're seeing lots of right rear locking. Abreu
That
is
lap
now in the
was a
lead. The gap behind is now 0.6 P11.
144.12.
Car right. Right side's clear. Yellow flag. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. You're locking your right front going into island hairpin. Sector 1 is clear. Clear left. You're locking your right rear. The leader's just done a 132.5. Okay, Tiago, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Right side's clear, P9. Yellow flag, watch out. Your rear tyres are cold. Your right front tyre is hot. Right front is hot. You're cooking your left front tyre. Green flag, sector 1. Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 2 is clear. The leader has just done a 130.6. That's a new fastest lap for Abreu, 130.3.
That lap was
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
132.70.
Car right. Okay, Tiago, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. The stewards have warned us about track limits. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. Nah, bad luck, mate, car left. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Yellow flag, sector 1. We think that Alves has gone off in island hairpin. We're seeing minor wear on your left front. Sector 1 is clear. Right side. Still there. You're locking your right rear. Still there. Right side's clear. 10th position. The gap behind is now 0.6. On your right, clear right. We think Almeida has stacked it in Old Hall. Sector 1 is yellow. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.4. Your rear tyres are cold. You're cooking your front tyres, mate. Green flag, sector 1. Your right front's punctured. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Green flag, sector 2. Acknowledged, pit stop requested. Your front tyres have got minor wear. The pit crew is ready. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
That was a 1:55.09.
P19, Azevedo is now leading. All done, go! Exit's clear, push. We think that Gonzaga has binned it. Your ears are cold. We think Costa has gone off in Druids. Alright, Tiago, the next car is Costa. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 15 minutes left.
The lap was a
22nd place.
2:12.47.
Costa is leading the race. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Your right front tyre's getting hot. Your left front tyre's really hot. We're seeing rear locking into island hairpin. Diaz is reeling you in. The gap's now 6.1 seconds. You're locking your right rear.
That was a 1.
That last lap was a 1:32.9. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Looks like a bit of wear on your left front. Okay, Tiago, you're reeling Almeida in the gaps now. 3.9 seconds. Your rears are cold, your front tyres are far too hot. We're seeing lots of right rear locking.
That was a
That lap was a 1:33.6.
58.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. It looks like Costa has crashed in Island Hairpin. We're seeing minor wear on the fronts. Keep it between the lines, track limits, car right. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear right. Okay, Tiago, the next car is Diaz. Your front tyres are really hot. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Car right, right side's clear. P21. We think that Almeida has gone off in Island Hairpin. Car right. Hold your line. Sector 1 is clear. We're seeing a bit of wear on your right front. Your left front showing some wear. Keep an eye on it. Costa has just retired. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Watch your right front temperature, it's hot. Your left front's cooking. You're locking your right rear. The gap
That
to
lap was
Almeida
a
behind is increasing. It's now 3.0. Alright,
1:34.13.
Tiago, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P19. Your rear tyres are cold, your front tyres are far too hot. The gap to Diaz ahead is increasing. It's now 3.3 seconds. Your right front has got minor wear, that left front's looking heavily worn. Okay, Tiago, you're locking your rears a lot.
That lap was a
You've just done a 1:33.7.
1:33.73.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. You're locking your right rear.
That was a 1:33.8.
That lap was a 1:33.8. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Blue flag. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Okay, Tiago, you picked up some minor aero damage. Right side. Clear right. We're seeing significant wear on your right front. Your left front tyre looks knackered, mate. The gap behind has now decreased to 7.6 seconds. He's faster than you into Lodge. On your right, clear right. You've got half your fuel left. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Your right front tyre is hot. Right front is hot. Your left front tyre is really hot.
That lap was a
That last lap was a 1:37.5. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 2. Your rears are cold. You're cooking your front tyres, mate. Blue flag. We're seeing lots of right rear locking. Blue flag. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Clear left. You're locking your fronts into Lodge.
That lap was a 1.
That was 1:39.5. Sector 3 is 3.5 seconds. Off the pace. P19. Okay, Tiago, don't let this guy distract you. Car right. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Come on, don't let him get away. You're locking your fronts into Island hairpin. You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed. There's the checkered flag. That's disappointing.
Meus senhores, vamos já acabar de carregar os carros, vai entrar toda a gente e vamos passar já ao qualifying. E já agora aproveitar e dar-vos os parabéns a todos pelo comportamento em pista, que me pareceu excelente.
That's the end of the session, 18th. All clear, push now. Okay, Tiago, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold, take it easy. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. We think that Costa has gone off in Island Hairpin. Green flag Sector 1. It'll polish out, mate. Forget about it. It looks like Diaz has gone off in Druids. Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. We can see Bragnanca has stacked it in Cascades. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. We think Costa has gone off in Cascades. Sector 2 is yellow. We think Alves has spun off. New fastest lap for Abreu, 132.0. The car ahead has just done a 133.9. Alright Tiago, you've used half your fuel. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. We're seeing lots of rear brake lock-in. We think that Oliveira has gone off in Druids. That's a new fastest lap for Azevedo, 131.3.
That lap was a
That last lap was a 1:33.6. E9. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. We can see Costa has crashed in Knickerbrook. Sector 2 is clear. Two litres remaining. Your brake temperatures are looking good. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. Your rear tyres are cold. Your front tyres are really hot. Two minutes of fuel remaining. Fastest lap for Abreu, 1:31.0. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Your left front has a bit of wear, 13th place. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Disengage limiter. Pit exits clear. Let's get some heat into these brakes. Yellow flag, Sector 1. It looks like Alves has binned it in Old Hall. Sector 1 is clear. Your brake temperatures look good. Your rears are cold. You're locking your right rear. th place. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. It looks like Diaz has gone off in Knickerbrook. Green flag, Sector 2. You're locking your rears into Island Hairpin. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 1:33.3. Your rear tyres are cold. Your left front is hot. Your right front tyre is cooking. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 1:37.4. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Fastest lap for Costa, 1:30.7.
That lap was a 1:30.
P22. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. That's a new fastest lap for Abreu, 1:30.3. We think Abreu has crashed in Denton's. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Your front tyres are far too hot. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 1:36.8. We're seeing minor wear on your left front.
That lap was a 1:33.5.
You've just done a 1:33.5. That's the end of the session. P23. Track's clear. Push, push, push. Your brakes are cold, be careful. Yellow flag, sector 1. We think that Costa has binned it in Cascades. Yellow flag in sector 3, 22nd place. We think that Costa has gone off. Green flag, sector 3. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Sector 1 is clear. New fastest lap for Abreu, 130.9. That's the end of the session, P22.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
The air temp is 8 Celsius. Okay, Tiago, get ready. Green, green, green. Okay, Tiago, decent start. We can build something from here.
Malta, espécie que há um problema aí com o servidor. 2 minutinhos e já vamos arrancar com isto novamente.
Fernandez has retired from the race. Almeida has just retired from the
Malta,
race.
vamos fazer restart à corrida, ok? Isto acho que o servidor já voltou e há pessoal que saiu. É só um minutinho. Eu vou passar isto ao warm-up.
Lopez is leading the race. Abreu has now retired.
Vamos passar ao warm-up, só que ninguém sai à box para... ninguém sai da box para ordenar a grelha, ok? E fazemos novo arranque. Quem tiver para entrar...
Okay, it's over. Bloody awful result, mate.
Entrar, que tente entrar agora. Vá malta, por favor agora parar tudo na box, por favor.
That's the end of the session. 14th. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Malta, o Tiago Morais saiu. Convinha que ele entrasse. Tenho 1 minuto para entrar.
That's the end of the session. P14.
User joined your
Ó
channel.
Tiago, como ia entrar, Tiago? 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 Ah, ok, já está, já vi.
User left your channel.
Malta, já está tudo, só... Já está. Malta, vamos avançar, já está tudo no sítio, vamos avançar.
That's the end of the session, P23. The track temp is 8 Celsius. Okay, Tiago, here we go. Green, let's go, let's go. On your left. Still there. Clear left. Yellow flag, watch out. It looks like Almeida has gone off in Old Hall. Good start. Green flag sector 1. You're locking your rears going into Knickerbrook. The gap ahead is now 0.5. Okay, Tiago, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P16. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.4. The leader has just done a 130.8.
The lap was a
Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. Fastest lap.
1:33.7.
Okay, Tiago, the next car is Alves. Your rear tyres are cold, your right front tyre's getting hot, you're cooking your left front tyre, clear right, yellow flag sector 2. Sector 2 is clear. Looks like a bit of a wear on your left front. That's a new fastest lap for Abreu, 130.6.
The lap was a
That was a 134.1.
1:34.1.
Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. P13, that's 20 minutes to go. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. We can see Bragnanca has gone off in Old Hall. Come on, Tiago. Good stuff. Keep it coming. We're seeing a bit of wear on your front tyres. We think you should get about 18 more minutes on this set of tyres. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. You're cooking your front tyres, mate. Green flag sector 1, that's barely a scratch, just ignore it. The gap to Alves ahead is increasing. It's now 2.7 P12. That lap was a 132.9. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. The gap behind is now 2.3 seconds. Bragnanca has retired.
That lap was a 1:33.4.
That lap was a 1:33.4. You're locking your fronts going into Island Hairpin. Your right front's carrying a bit of wear. We're seeing significant wear on your left front. We're seeing front locking going into Lodge. The gap to Alves ahead is now 4.6.
6.1.
$15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Alright Tiago, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. Your right front's carrying some wear now. I think your left front's gone. On your left. Clear left.
That was a 1:41.96.
Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car. P20. Go, go. Pit exit's clear. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is clear. Right, the guy ahead of us is Almeida. Yellow flag in Sector 2. Your rears are cold. We think Almeida has binned it. The gap behind is now 5.3. It looks like Costa has stacked it in Nicker. Green flag, Sector 2.
That was a 1:57.84.
Costa has just retired. Watch your rear tyres, they're pretty cold. Watch your right front temperature, it's hot. Your left front's cooking.
That was a 1:32.81.
You've just done a 1:32.8. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace, P19. Alright Tiago, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Your rears are cold, your front tyres are really hot. Your front tyres have got minor wear.
That was a 1.
Yellow flag in sector 1. That last lap was a 1:32.3. That's the fastest lap. Lopez has retired. We're seeing a bit of wear on your right front. That left front will be past its best soon. We think that Alves has gone off in Island Hairpin. Sector 1 is clear. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 3.2 seconds. Okay, Tiago, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 18th. That was a 1:33.3. Sector 1 is yellow. Oliveira is now retired. Front left puncture. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.